Alright, so this little box took me the whole day to figure out. Not just drawing it, but figuring out the AmigaBASIC put format. So if we take a look at here in the source code, we can see that we have a list of items here. And this has been generated with the program I wrote recently. And let me bring that over. Where did everything go? Okay, bring that over here. Let's see. Okay, so I think we got everything. Let me see if I can move myself out of the way. Nope. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so this is a program I've been working on and off for about a couple of weeks now. And it's just a sprite icon editor. And I've made a number of export options. If we look here in the menu, go to export. You could export the images drawn to QuickBasic and QB64, Turbo Pascal, Free Pascal, Turbo C, Quick C, Turbo and Power Basic. They're the same product. And even GW Basic. And also the export format for GW Basic also works for PC Basic and Free Basic, and finally AmigaBASIC. This is something I didn't think I'd be able to figure out, but I figured it out today. So let me just give you a complete example. So this is the 16 color Amiga palette. And right now, it's just a little kludge I've come up with. I just loaded from a PCX file. But in future versions, of this program, I will make it available so you could just go to palette here and select the Amiga palette. It's not here right now, but everything else is working and it's just temporary. So let me just clear this out of the way now. And I'm going to draw something new. Let's start with just white. Let's see if we can make a little Amiga check mark. And let's use orange here. And I'm not the best artist, but I'm just going to use this as an example. All right. So that kind of looks Amiga-ish. I'm going to clip it. And here we go. And I'm going to select export and export to AmigaBASIC data statements. And just going to, I've been testing this a lot, so I've got a lot of temporary files there. Change this to 13. And I'm going to minimize this for now. And I'm going to jump to Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to modify this right here. So this is with the current image, but I'm going to bring in with the image I just drew. So if we go to this location, we can find that file, and it's right here. So here's the new file. It's open on a new tab. I'm just going to cut it here, copy, go back to our demo. I'm going to wipe out the old image, shift insert, copies it over. And I'm going to modify my little program here. And we need the proper array size, which is 171 now. So we change this to 171. And we change this to 171, not 181. It's kind of dark in my basement here, so I'll get it. All right. I think that's it. So this should put the image I just drew. Let's pop that back. So we should see this image. in our demo. Okay, I'm going to save it and jump back to our emulator. Here we go. And we're inside the emulator now. Okay. So what this will do is just load the updated demo I was just editing. No, I do not want to save the current one. And let's see. 171, yeah, that's it. And I'm just going to run it and, well, stop the old one. I guess I can't. It's running, nope. Let's just run it from here then. There we go. And there's our check mark. I know it doesn't look impressive, but just to get this far, it actually took me the whole day to figure out. And I'm actually proud of it because I didn't think that I'd be able to add an Amiga export format. Okay, maybe we could add a little border to this. Let's pick a nice color here. There we go. And again, clip it, file, export. And our new image size is 187. Again, we do the same thing. 1, 8, come on, 8, 7. Okay, and save. Flip back to our emulator. Made a typo. All right, and let's run this. What did we do here? Out of data. I think I know what the problem is. Okay. So Amiga Basic, I guess, needs additional line feeds. So it doesn't recognize the last line of the data statements. So I'm just going to save this with some extra lines. And let's go back to our emulator and reload this again. And this time it should work. Typo. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's it. I'm just going to end this here because I think I've screwed too many things up.